Welcome back. We have reached the final chapter of our series on the minor signs of the end. Today, we look at the last warnings before the world changes forever. As we move closer to the final hours, the changes in our world become more visible, more physical, and more undeniable. The prophecy is unfolding before our very eyes. One of the most profound signs is the construction of massive buildings that pierce the clouds, a race of competition where none existed before. The Prophet Muhammad spoke of a time when the barefoot and needy shepherds would compete with one another in the height of their constructions. He warned us that this outward growth, this obsession with physical height and grandeur, is a sign of a society looking everywhere but up at its creator. This outward height often hides a deep inward decay. As our buildings grow taller, our spirits become shorter, trapped in the pursuit of the temporary. Wealth has become widespread, flowing through the hands of the many like a river that has no end, yet bringing no satisfaction. We live in an era of meaningless abundance. We have more than ever, yet the barakah, the divine blessing, seems to have vanished from our hours and our homes. The signs also tell of a time of great trials and oppression, where leaders act as dictators, and the innocent, especially the children, suffer in the shadows of modern war. Mercy is lifted from the hearts of the powerful, and the cry of the oppressed reaches the heavens, a sign that the balance of the world has been disturbed. When mercy leaves the hearts of men, the world becomes a place of cold stone and iron. This loss of compassion is a warning that we have strayed far from our path. Then come the tremors, an increase in earthquakes and natural disasters that shake the very foundations of our cities and our perceived security. These natural disasters are not just geological events, but physical messages for those who reflect on the power and the warnings of their Creator. When the earth shakes, it is a reminder that nothing in this world is permanent, and our ultimate return is to the one who made it all. The earth itself warns us that it cannot carry the weight of our transgressions forever. It is a time for reflection and for turning back. And perhaps the most sudden of all signs is the rise in unexpected deaths, those taken in the prime of life, without a moment's notice or preparation. It is a time where souls are taken while they are busy with their worldly plans, leaving the world in a state of constant, sudden shock. Time itself seems to lose its substance as weeks feel like days and months pass like fleeting moments in a dream. We race toward the end of our lives with a speed that leaves us breathless, yet many still fail to see where the road is leading. Time is running thin, and the minor signs have almost all arrived. The world is being prepared for the greatest trials it has ever known. We are told that the heart becomes hard when it sees wrong but no longer feels its sting. This distraction is the greatest danger of our time. The masses are distracted by the noise of the world, unaware that the final warnings are being called out from every corner of the earth. Knowledge is taken away and ignorance is taken as a guide. The world is turned upside down, as predicted over 1,000 years ago. Each of these signs is a choice to awaken or to remain asleep. The time for choosing is now, before the door is closed. Preparing the spirit is the only way to navigate the coming storms. It is a journey of the heart, a return to the source of all peace. The minor signs are the prologue to a much larger story, a story that will test every soul to its very core as the major signs begin to rise on the horizon. These signs are not random occurrences. They are the final minor warnings. We have finished our look at the minor signs, but the journey does not end here, because what comes next will change the world forever. The arrival of Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. May we be among those who are prepared. This is the end. Farewell.